You're driving by, you're over here giving gang signs, flipping me off.
Gang signs? I didn't break the law.
You're taking your hands off the wheel. That's careless driving.
They're making stuff up.
Ma'am.
No. Go away. Call your supervisor.
So why do you need my driver's license?
We're waiting for a supervisor, okay?
I understand. Why do you need my driver's license? Why?
Yourself, like who you are.
Why do you need to identify me?
Identify who's the responsible person.
I don't have to identify. I haven't committed a crime.
Well, maybe you didn't, but who's the owner here?
So it's not an infraction. It's not a crime. There's no victim.
Okay. Well, littering is a crime.
It's not a crime.
Why am I not done?
Not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
You're not getting it. Unless you give me a reason under Title 34, you're not getting my ID. You're not getting my ID, I guarantee it. What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID. That's exactly what you'll get.
A simple middle finger turned into a heated showdown. Police car lied a cop, offended, made up excuses to pull a driver over, demanded ID, and even tried to open her car illegally. Is this law enforcement or blatant abuse of power? What would you do in this situation?
You're bothering me. How much more can I pull over for? Yeah. How much more do you need? I'm just trying to go for a walk. I'm not real happy about all the construction, and then this guy pulls me over.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
No, I don't have to stay in the car. I don't have to stay in the car.
What's your problem? You're driving by, you're over here giving gang signs, flipping me off.
Gang signs? You don't even... Dude, your Taos education has failed you.
So what's going on?
Your high school education in Taos has failed you.
I need your driver's license.
No, you don't. I don't have to give you nothing.
I do.
I didn't break the law. I didn't do nothing. I'm in my car.
You're taking your hands off the wheel. That's careless driving.
No, dude. You're making stuff up.
Ma'am.
No. Go away. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Yeah, call your supervisor because you know you're wrong, dude. I read law for bedtime stories. Yes, I do.
Then practice it.
I didn't do anything
Then practice
wrong.
it.
Go away.
Your hands are off the wheel.
I got one hand on the wheel.
So that's careless.
No.
No,
you can't. You are arguing with me. Go away.
I need your
license. I'm gonna go. No,
registration,
you don't get nothing from me. I didn't break the law. No. You pulled me over because you don't like my attitude. That is not unlawful.
I saw your
go
hands off
away.
the wheel.
No, I did not have both hands off the wheel. You could not see in my vehicle. You were behind me. Go away.
What were you doing?
I'm trying to go for a walk because bureaucrats are annoying. Yes, go away.
You're the one that's causing all this attention.
I'm trying to go for a walk and I'm being harassed by a little cousin. So go away.
A little cousin.
Yeah, go away.
Okay, whatever.
Go away.
Ma'am, I need your license.
You don't get my license. I didn't do anything wrong. You couldn't see in my inside my car. You're behind me. You're making things up.
No, ma'am.
I don't appreciate you. I'm a female veteran. I just try to take care of my mother and go out for a walk a couple times a week. And then you're bothering me.
And I'm telling
Go
you,
away.
The reason for the stop. Ma'am, if you leave, I'll have more deputies on your ass.
Get the fuck out of my car, bitch. You can't get into my fucking car. Get out of my fucking car. You are not allowed to open my car, dude. You open my car? You open my car? I got it all, dude. I got it all. I'm singing in my music. I'm listening to my music, and you pull me over for no reason.
I'll have my sergeant come in and talk to you now, okay?
Then go away. No. Then let me break it out to your sergeant. No. Then you go away.
Break it out to him.
Gonzalez.
Ma'am?
Don't man me.
But you're not going to leave here.
Because you're a fucking control freak, dude.
Ma'am, I stopped you.
Don't man me. I don't like it.
What are you?
You can call me veteran. Because that's what I am. Look at my plate. You were right behind me, you fucking idiot.
How do I know that belongs to you?
Because your deductive reasoning skills haven't failed.
Clearly, this officer was just in his feelings the whole time. Because you even look in this whole interaction, like he looked like he about to cry, man. He should have just left her alone.
I think something's failed you. Because right now you're being really uncooperative.
Dude, you pulled me over for going for a walk.
I pulled you over for careless driving.
No, dude, you were behind me.
No.
You can't even see in my car. I'm singing my music. I'm jamming out, and you pulled me over because you don't like how I look.
Because your hands were off.
No, dude. No, you're grasping, dude. You're grasping. You can't see my hand. No, dude. You're freaking making stuff up. You're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. I only have so much time that I can leave my mother.
Well, let me see your license.
No! Go away!
Ma'am, you want to go see a judge right now?
Dude, I didn't do anything wrong. You have no probable cause.
I'm telling you the probable cause.
No, you're making stuff up, dude. That's what you small town sheriffs do.
No, dude.
You don't like somebody and then you freaking give them a hard time because you don't like somebody. That's egomaniacal. That has nothing to do with God, dude. Check this out. I'm even a pastor, dude. You're freaking giving clergy a hard time because I got PTSD and I'm being harassed by a little badge. That's why. I've been to war, dude. I was in Operation Iraqi bullshit, and that's why all this is so stupid.
That's cool, dude.
No, go away. Just go in your car and wait till your supervisor. Get away from me. I don't have to listen to you.
Stand by for that. I got my sergeant over here. Okay, he's gonna talk to you. Can I talk to you like a reasonable person?
Go ahead. Say everything you gotta say.
Well, ma'am, the whole reason for the stop was because I saw you have your hands off the wheel. You can give me all the gestures you want, okay? That doesn't bother me. But when you take your hands off the wheel, that's a concern. That's careless driving. That's why I pulled you over, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm gonna ask, ma'am, is you just keep your hands on the wheel, okay?
Okay.
You continue on with your day, all right?
All right. Have
The
a good
lesson
one.
is clear. The First Amendment protects your expression, and cops can't invent violations to strip that right away. Every citizen has the right to remain silent, to refuse ID without legal cause. And the outcome of such abuse of power? The law won't forget, and that officer's disgrace will echo louder than his badge ever did. A father just wanted to say goodbye to his family at the airport, yet cops stopped him, demanded ID, and flexed baseless authority. When he filmed for protection, his constitutional rights were trampled without shame. Is this the law at work, or raw abuse of power? How would you react if it happened to you?
So why do you need my driver's license? I understand. Why do you need my driver's license? Why do you need to identify me?
Sir, you're on airport property.
That has nothing to do with anything. I'm parked. I was parked when you guys came up to me.
Yeah.
You didn't pull me over. I was parked.
I see that you're recording.
Of course I am, because you guys are asking me for my insurance, driver's license, and everything. For what reason?
You have the authority to do.
Says who?
The Highway Traffic Act.
Why do you have to have that for no reason? You don't even have a reason. What did I do? What did I break a law?
We have the right to ask anyone for their insurance.
Well, I don't mind giving it to you, but I don't like the fact that you just come up and you want my driver's license, insurance, and for no reason. Because I was parked. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything illegal. There was nothing.
Then what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. Then what's the problem? Why would you ask me for that stuff?
Because we have the authority to do so.
What? That's not an answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. That's
We had a call for suspicious vehicle that was abandoned at an airport, okay?
Oh, so you think there's something wrong with the vehicle?
I'm telling you why you're being stopped, why we're here.
I wasn't stopped. I wasn't stopped. You just said why I'm being stopped.
Why you're being detained right now, because technically you're being detained.
I'm detained?
Any traffic stop is a detention.
Okay, so I'm detained. No, I would, now you let me know that I'm detained. So, anyways, when your supervisor comes out, then we can go further with that. I just, didn't do anything wrong. I dropped my family off at the airport. I got a $75 ticket, which sucks, because I have 3 kids and 1 wife and 7 luggages and 3 knapsacks to take in there. No, there isn't, because there was the parking. I was going to do that, and the parking only goes to here, right? This is too high for the parking. I was gonna pay the $14 or $20 to park it, and then go and be able to say goodbye to my family, but I couldn't even go in there, right? So I know you can say that, but it wasn't even an option for me. So, anyways, I'm not filming you to be a dick. I'm just filming you because I want to know that I'm not going to be violated here. Perfect. Oh.
Hi, sir.
How are you doing today?
Sir, how are you?
Good. I asked for you.
Yep, no problem.
Because I was parked here.
Yep.
I got a ticket back there because I was bringing my family in with all their luggage.
Okay.
I couldn't park in the underground because this thing's too high.
Yep.
Then, after getting the ticket, I moved up here and stopped, and then these two came and then asked me for driver's license, insurance, and registration, and I don't see why because I'm just parked. I wasn't even in motion.
Okay.
So I mean, that's why I requested you, because I've done nothing wrong, broke no law.
Right.
And then somebody's asking me for that.
Okay, well, you are on private property, right? This airport belongs to airport property.
This is public.
But this is assigned to the airport over here, right?
It's still public, right? This is public, right?
No, this is private. This is all private. As soon as you come
I know it's private, but this is how the public gets in. It's public access.
We can call a public safety officer to come and tell you that. They're GTAA employees.
I'm just saying it is public access.
But it's private property.
That's fine, yeah.
So that's why these officers are asking you for your driver's license, ownership, insurance.
On private property.
You left your vehicle unattended, right? That's what the call service.
It was parked with the four-ways on.
Well, unattended. Were you inside the vehicle?
No,
So it was unattended.
went in there.
Yeah, so it's unattended. You left it unattended.
Yeah, and it was parked with the four-ways on.
Doesn't matter.
There's
You
no reason for that.
You can't park here with four-ways on and leave your vehicle unattended.
Well, I got a ticket for it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It
which
was
is
already
fine.
dealt with, and that's why I'm saying why is it carrying on? Why does it have to carry on after it's already dealt with?
But then you moved up a little bit and then you left your vehicle unattended again.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
So you just moved it up.
I just moved it up.
Okay, and is there a reason why you're still here?
My family's still inside. I haven't even said goodbye to my family. They're checking in, right?
So if you want to park your vehicle, you can't park your vehicle here and leave it unattended. If you leave it here
I'm not
unattended,
leaving it unattended.
Okay, so now since they're inside, if you want to say goodbye to them, I know you can't park there. You have to park at the Tim Hortons, and you have to walk over this way.
But I'm not going in there to say goodbye. They're coming out to say goodbye.
You can't wait here. So it's either you're going to keep circling around.
That's fine with me.
Right?
I don't mind circling around.
I just circling around. Like if you leave it unattended, then we're going to tow it.
Yeah,
right?
no,
whether
that's fine.
Whether you're standing,
I understand that from the lady, right?
So even if you're standing curbside, right,
Yeah.
and this vehicle's unattended, we're going to tow it, right? Because you've been asked to leave. You got a ticket already.
I wasn't asked to leave. I just got a ticket.
Okay, well now I'm going to ask you to leave. I understand you're waiting for someone, but they're not here right now. You're standing outside here.
Yeah, they're
so circle
checking
back
in.
around, no problem. But the second you leave this unattended, if
They're
security
right
calls
there,
us,
by the way.
Yeah, so if security calls and leaves it unattended, it's going to get towed. So if you don't want your vehicle being towed and you're not going to leave it unattended, I would suggest leaving it at the Tim Hortons at Jetliner and Airport Road, and you can either walk this way or take a cab here, and then the cab can take you back to your ambulance.
They're literally going to their flight. They're going to come and say goodbye and then go to their flight.
Yeah.
Now they're going the opposite way because you guys are here.
So wherever they're going, if they're checking in,
I guess that's why. But yeah, like I said, that was the whole thing I'm here for.
And just so you know, we do have authority to ID you, okay?
I think if you pull me over for a traffic stop, yes. But if you don't pull me over for a traffic stop, you don't. Is that not correct?
Well,
am I wrong?
You're still on private property.
No, but am I wrong?
That's where our powers come into place when you're on private property. Right?
But
and now
again,
we're agents of the property. That's where we come into play. Okay, traffic stop. Yeah, no matter what, you have to ID yourself during traffic.
Of course, but it's not a traffic stop.
But right now you're on private property, so if you were asked for your ID, you're gonna have to provide your ID. Okay.
So you're paid by the airport?
GTAA. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you want to say bye to your family, and then you can get going. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The lesson is clear. On publicly accessible property, police cannot arbitrarily demand ID without legal grounds. Citizens hold the right to record and to refuse unlawful orders. And the fate of those who abuse power? The law will expose them, and their so-called authority will sink straight into disgrace. Late at night, officers showed up, hiding behind excuses of littering and storage vehicles to harass a citizen filming, demanding ID without a crime committed. Instead of serving the community, they flexed power and intimidation. Is this justice, or just a clown show wearing a badge?
Hi.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes. So
Your name and badge number?
My name and badge. I'm Sergeant Winko.
Sergeant Winko. What was that?
3776.
376.
How are you doing?
Cole 4918.
Nice to meet you guys. Not bad. What's going on? Why do you guys have your lights going for non-emergency?
So people don't crash into us.
Well,
it's dark
it'd
out.
be,
We're on a two-way street, so there's not much room for vehicles.
Fair enough.
They would literally have to go around us. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Can you stop lighting me? I'm epileptic.
Okay.
Can you put your light down, please? I understand you don't like
your hands. Okay, so
Here we go. Now can you put your light a little further down? I'm epileptic. I really don't like.
It's not in your face. Okay?
Well, it was a minute ago. So.
I know you don't like the police. I get it. Okay.
So
here's the issue, right? We tagged the car to be moved in 3 days.
For abandoned or storage vehicles, which does not apply to me at all.
I'm just letting you know. The person who owns this car, okay? So we're gonna issue a parking site for the car, okay? And we ask that you move. All this stuff in the street can't be in the street, okay? So I don't know who wants to claim responsibility for this, but you can't store items in the street.
Yeah. Are you gonna write your citation, or are you giving me a warning?
I want to identify who's the responsible person.
I don't have to identify. I haven't committed a crime.
Well, maybe you didn't, but who's the owner here?
So it's not an infraction. It's not a crime. There's no victim.
Okay. Well, littering is a crime.
It's not a crime. That's
a municipal violation.
That's a municipal code. It's not a crime.
It
doesn't.
crime.
It's not. It's not a.
I cited a gentleman. Down
Okay.
the street.
So are you going to give a citation, or are you going to give a warning?
Who's going to take responsibility for the stuff in the street?
You can run the plates.
Is that who the owner is?
You can run the plates.
All right. Well, is that person here?
You can run the plates.
Okay. I can't issue a citation.
Yes, you can.
Not
You could put it on the windshield like they've done it plenty of times.
That's a parking citation. I'm talking about basically traffic citation.
A traffic? This isn't a traffic citation.
Well, it goes on a traffic citation.
Do you know you can't? You know without pulling us over.
Well, no,
Traffic-
you're here, right? There's garbage in the street, okay?
Don't lie.
So I don't know who tossed that stuff. So I don't know what to
It's not
tell
your
you.
responsibility.
Bye.
Okay. Well, just letting you know, you're in violation of the...
You're dismissed.
Have a good one. We've been here for years. Shut up. Fucking argue with ignorance. He's probably trying to like train somebody or something.
Mm-hmm.
They think they were gonna just like bully normal homeless people. We're the smart ones, guys. Sorry. Coming 2 cars deep and tell you I can't see your hands. Fucking wham wham. I'm literally watching cop watching videos, learning my rights as he knocks. Yeah, they're still circling and shit, looking for fucking more shit to write tickets on.
Of course they are.
Bitches.
Hey, just so you understand, we're not just gonna leave this alone. You understand that, correct?
I'm sorry, who are you?
My name is Officer Cook. I'm with the San Jose Police
If
Department.
it didn't work for your sergeant, it's not gonna work for you, kiddo. Get gone.
Kiddo.
Yeah, you heard me, kiddo. Bye. Fucking rookie.
Well, I'll see you in 3 days, bud.
Okay. Been here for years, bro. You're not intimidating anybody. How are we gonna dismiss this sergeant and he's gonna come back like he's tough?
Yeah, he's fucking stupid.
Write the ticket, leave us alone.
I'm still recording too.
Like showing up this late at night and shit. Like get the fuck out of here.
And they didn't even say they had a call either.
They have to give us a 72-hour warning anyway, right? Let's play their game.
And he said a ticket for littering.
What?
A ticket for littering.
What? Okay. What, the county fucking buckets that are out there?
Act like people don't throw their fucking trash from their cars out right into the street. Like, so you're gonna assume it's my trash? Text the fuck.
We're not gonna go away. Yeah, you are. This is that important. You ain't got no murders to solve, rape kits to run. We're parking patrol. Tactical ticket checkers.
He really tried to say this is a traffic stop. Oh my god.
It's sad what they choose to spend their time on.
It really is. But they earn the hate, man. They fucking earn it.
Shout out Barry at Transparency. Watching your video. Why'd you slam your own door for, bro?
Mm-hmm.
You mad? No, they're faking it. They want us to think that they're leaving.
They still have their lights on, so with their little bullshit ass excuse, bro, you act like
they tried to say it was a traffic stop. It was like fucking 3802.
They really couldn't even come up with an actual excuse on why.
They don't know what a crime is. Corpus delicti. It's not hard.
And if you notice, he started off with like pretty much trying to make it seem like he came with a plan.
I love that the kiddo offended him.
I know, right?
All ego.
Well, his sergeant didn't do as good either. I mean, his ego was up his ass.
Yep. Like, they don't think we've been through this enough that we looked up fucking laws.
They're really flashing the fucking light on him.
We've had this thing almost 4 years.
I knew it'd been a while since they fucked with us.
They've been wanting to. And they're just standing in the grass like
I don't
fucking
know why they don't do
idiots.
it like fucking men. Roll up during the day. Like Lupert did before we made him quit.
I mean, it's because they're gang members. Gang members are active at night. Hi, guys.
The ugly mama dresses you find.
Oh, and he has his gun in his hand right now?
He has what?
His gun in his hand?
Does he?
He did. He just put his flash, he used his spotlight or whatever with his gun.
What a pussy.
Now looked like he was touching his crotch.
He was what?
It looked like he was touching his crotch. Neither of these two fuckers back here have stripes. One looks young, one looks a little on the older side.
But you don't have stripes?
Nope.
Brady list ass. You guys suck at like real work so much that you became cops.
And they really think they're intimidating somebody here. Because him taking out, and he has his hand on his weapon right now.
Fucking pussy. He's like, they're just training.
He's fidgeting so much. I'm sure he can hear me. It's funny.
You better stop fucking with them because they're gonna end up shooting through that fucking door or something. They're already scared of everything.
And now he's trying to ask people questions walking by.
He's soliciting crimes.
Are you really soliciting crimes? Are you like, you're crazy, dude. Look at you. You're antagonizing people. You've got nothing better to do. Go catch some actual criminals, bro. Like, what are you doing with your life? You go home and call yourself a hero?
This is his ego that he wants to fuck with people just to fuck with us.
Like, you've got literally nothing better to do than to harass people. Wow. I cannot believe that.
On camera.
What's your name? What's your name? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. What's your badge number? You didn't give me that. What's your badge number? Bunch of bitches. I'll see you. I heard that's a threat, bro. I consider that a threat.
Fucking super tough. Won't do that with the gangbangers. Pussy. Got him on camera saying stupid shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm not. 3771 3762 3444. For why?
Did you want to come outside and talk to us?
For why? You're literally harassing me and threatening me. You're threatening.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Come outside and talk to us, man.
God, no.
Okay, you have a good night. You guys have a wonderful night.
Go call yourself a lame hero.
I'm sorry, man.
Go call yourself a lame hero, welfare recipient.
I can't hear you. Say again.
I'm not gonna repeat myself, you little bitch.
You have a good night.
Pig. Fucking useless.
The lesson here is crystal clear. No one is required to show ID without a crime, and filming in public is a right protected by the Constitution. Police exist to serve, not to invent excuses and intimidate. And the fate of such abuse of power? They turn their own badge into nothing more than a symbol of disgrace. A citizen filming on a public sidewalk was threatened by police, pressured to hand over ID without legal grounds. When he stood firm, they stumbled, twisting trespass into a weapon. Is this truly public safety, or just a blatant act of abuse? What would you do if it happened to you?
I had to be notified. Trespass works by telling me that I can't go back, and if I go back, then you can ID me. Until that point, you can't ID me.
Well, the people at Sinnoi's area want to trespass, and he's out here reporting me, and, you know, 41, sovereign citizen.
Oh, I'm a sovereign citizen, huh? Because I refuse to give you ID? Because you won't tell me under what under Title 34? You won't tell me what condition under Title 34? You're busy with me, yet you're not going to go chase him down for
well, if I wasn't dealing with you...
Well, you know what? And you don't have to deal with me.
Well,
so am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
As of right now, yeah.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Atkinson, number 50.
LaPorte City Police Department? Under what am I being detained for?
I just told you. They want you to trespass from there because you were over there.
Okay, so I won't go back over there. Now, okay, so if we don't need anything else, then I'll be on my way.
No, you're not done. We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
You're not getting it. Unless you give me a reason under Title 34, you're not getting my ID. You're not getting my ID, I guarantee it. What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID.
All right.
That's exactly what you'll get.
I'm recording you as well, just so
I know you are.
I'm recording.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go sit in my car until my supervisor gets here.
Okay. So am I still being detained even though you're in your car?
I want you to remain in the area until my supervisor gets here.
So am I being detained though? Is that official detainment?
Yeah,
I'm just asking you. If I'm not free to leave, I'll stay here. I don't care. You can go sit in your car and I'll stay right here. I just wanted to know since you're going back to your car. That's not normal. That's not standard procedure. So I just wanted to know, because I have no problem staying here. That's just weird that you're going to go back to your car, you know?
When you bored, you gotta like grab EMS and someone that just lost a family member.
Okay.
You're over there like recording there on their property.
I'm not recording on their property.
Okay, so they want you to trespass from there.
I'm not recording on their property.
Because I want everybody to see this.
Okay.
All right, you were over there harassing somebody that just lost a family member.
But I wasn't.
EMS.
I wasn't.
They want you to trespass.
Okay, so let's walk down here to the edge of the building. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let's go to the edge of the building and I'm going to show you this. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I have it on video. If you search me to get my identification, you're going to have a lawsuit. I will not give you an ID unless you give me a reason under Title 34 to have it. That's all. That's the only way you're getting it. Because you cannot trespass me from a public sidewalk.
Yes, I can. You weren't on a
You can trespass me from a public sidewalk? Go! You know what? Go fuck yourself, dude. You cannot do that.
And the person lost a family member saying you were on the property.
I wasn't on the property. A lot of people think if I show you the video, then will you arrest them for false informing? If I show you the video, will you arrest them for false informing?
Sure, go ahead. I'm not going to arrest them, but I'd like to see the video.
You're not going to arrest them for false informing if I show you the video. It is, because they lied. They lied and said that I was on their property. You know what? You better find out the IC code, not only about that, but also about IDing before you decide to do anything stupid today. Yeah. Yeah.
You made it all the way out yet? How's it going?
See, here's how the game works. Once your supervisor gets here and demands ID, then your whole department's liable at that point.
Okay.
So then I'll give him the ID under duress, and then I'll sue your whole fucking department and the city.
Okay.
Okay? So that's how this works.
Listen, I've dealt with a million of you guys.
You know what? You can deal with a million of us, but you know what? I'm the original renegade from here. You're not dealing with Chris Throgmorton, okay? You're dealing with me. Okay?
I don't know who you are.
Exactly, and you're not going to find out. And then when we're done here, I'm going to go back over there, and if they're outside, and I'm going to find out, I'm going to take pictures of every single one of them out there. I'm going to run them through facial recognition software. I'm going to find out who they are, and then I'm going to make sure they're prosecuted for false informing. Since you're not going to do that. No, because I'm going to take the pictures from over here.
So you're going to harass somebody that just lost.
I'm not harassing nobody. They're harassing me because I did nothing to them. They're harassing me. They're calling and false informing to harass me.
Like crying because she just lost her father, and you're over there harassing.
I did nothing. I simply walked up there to the edge of the alleyway. I walked up to the edge of the alleyway, and I invited you over to the edge of the building so I could point over there and show you right where I was. I walked. You don't give a fuck. That's the problem. You really don't care. You don't care. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway, and I stood there. And they said, well, what are you doing? I said, filming anything I can see from public view. That was it. Because I walked around the corner from the old hospital building, seen an ambulance there. That was it. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly what was said. And then I said, and then she told me, fuck you. And I said, congratulations, you're exercising your rights just like I am mine. That was the whole conversation. That was all that was said. End of story. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked away and came this way. I didn't even go past the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly how it happened. I have video proof of it. There was no harassment whatsoever. You need to learn the IC code for harassment too, by the way.
I know that IC code for harassment.
Okay. Huh?
That is not harassment.
Exactly. And that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just explaining to you that all I'm out here doing is a constitutionally protected activity. I did not harass her. That's literally all that was said, man. That's literally it. And you riled up this conversation like this.
No, I came up real nice asking who you are, what you're doing, what's up.
Okay, and I was on the phone with my wife, and I was nice enough to get off the phone with her so I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Okay?
So here's the thing. It's equivalent to, like, if I come on your property, you have every
But I didn't go on anybody's property. I was on the sidewalk.
And it's equivalent to me. Like, if you come on my property, I have the right to trespass you. It's
correct.
The same situation.
But I didn't go on the property. I was on this public sidewalk, man. I didn't even go past the alleyway. Okay. It's on video. It's on video. Video weighs up more than anything.
That, you never showed me the video. You continue to record.
No, because you told me that you're not going to arrest them for false informing.
Well, no, that's because it's not false informing.
It is. For them to lie, and say that say that, then it's false informing, man.
What's up, boss?
How you doing, man?
What's going on?
What's your name, badge number?
I'm Officer Gonzalez.
Okay, you a sergeant? Shift.
Specialist. What's up, man?
Okay, so check this out, man. So I'm just walking down this way. I went in front of the old hospital building there, and I turned around the corner, seen there was an ambulance there with its lights on, and I couldn't see anything else past what was going on with it. I wasn't sure if there was like a crash or something like that. So I walked down that way. I didn't even go past the alleyway.
Right.
Name and badge number, please.
Higher, 14.
You a sergeant, or I'm explaining that right now. Okay, cool. So I'm walking this way for the hospital building, walk around the corner, and seeing that there was an ambulance with its lights on. Couldn't see anything past it. Figured maybe there was a crash or something. Went to walk down. I didn't even get past the alleyway. I noticed that there wasn't any crash or anything, so I was just about to turn around and come back this way. And this is ridiculous at this point. Now you're triggering my PTSD, and we're gonna have problems. Okay, so yes, please, okay, because I don't want that to happen. Okay, all right. So, sir, do you want me to explain this to you, or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So, when I get down there and noticed that there was no crash, then I went ahead and was about to come this way. She says to me, "What are you doing?" I said, "Filming anything I can see from public view." Okay, and then
Who asked you that?
a girl that was sitting over there.
Like a random girl? Was she like a police officer? Or was she like?
No, she's just a girl that was sitting there. Okay, so she asked me what I was doing. I just said, filming anything I can see from public view. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I was still on the public sidewalk. Yeah. And then she tells me that, the next thing she tells me was, fuck you. I said, well, congratulations. You can participate in constitutionally protected activity too. Right. And that was the extent of the whole conversation. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked off and left.
Have a good day. See ya.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for harassing me. Thank you for allowing them to harass me. Appreciate it. Thank you all. One of these days, you're going to realize that I'm not Chris Throgmorton, and I can't be pushed around. And I will not be harassed.
The lesson is clear. Standing on a public sidewalk and filming is a First Amendment right, and no one must surrender ID without a crime. Police are meant to uphold the law, not twist it to intimidate citizens. And the outcome of such abuse? That shiny badge ends up reflecting nothing but disgrace. What do you think about these officers? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can discuss and learn together. Thank you for watching.